welcome back to Down at the Allotment. Here we are on a beautiful sunny Sunday morning. Absolutely. Hello. I know. Yeah, so apologies for lack of content again. Life gets in the way. I've been putting a summer house together over the past few weeks and giving that a paint, still painting it. And so I've been doing that, been checking on the allotment. Everything seems to be looking all right. So except for me lettuce, me rocket and me spinach hasn't done that well this year. Me little gem lettuce is doing all right. That's doing all right. So jobs for today. What I did about a week ago, I harvested my shallots. So those are drying out in the garage at the minute. And so jobs for today. This morning, I've got my shallots to harvest. Now I might have kept these in the ground a little bit too long, but I'll have to wait and see. And I'm going to harvest some of my garlic. That's ready. So that's the jobs today. What I've also done as well is I've repositioned one of the pumpkins where I'd given as a gift. Planted it. I think it's too, I'm not saying shaded because it does get sun, but not until about midday-ish. But I don't know whether it's the position of where it is, because my sweet corn's not done that well in this summer position compared to, considering it's only about 5 feet away from what it was last year. The sweet corn, it's not grown at all. Not that yay big. It's got, obviously, I think it's the position. So again, lesson learned, as we all do in the gardening world. So yeah, harvesting the old Charlotte potatoes, and then harvesting my garlic, hanging that up in the shed. I'll show you how we do it to get it all dried out and ready and stored. So that's the jobs for today. So here we are. I've got my gloves on. Right, so let's see what we can harvest here. So let's start this end. Now this, I'll tell you what I like about this, it's like a treasure hunt. And blimey. Now that looks like that's been planned, that I've harvested them and then stuck them back in the ground, but no, that is how they were. So got my container here, so these are looking well. So these are the Charlottes, these ones. As you can see, the leaves of the stalks have basically all dried back. Well, they've all died off. Now these aren't a bad size. This is like a wee treasure, and I tell you. Instead of looking for the old treasure, we're looking for the yellow gold, which is basically the same colour as gold, but yes, the tuber gold. Aye. Now the key is, and I found this last year, is to get every single potato out, because what happened last year, I didn't get the really small ones out. So, and then they started to sprout through. So maybe some here. There we go. That's it. This one here. Right. It's ones that size that I missed. And then over winter, you're down underground just waiting. And then come springtime, it started to sprout through, and I couldn't understand it. And then I realised that I hadn't got all the potatoes out. There we go. Blimey. You see that? I'll tell you what a lovely feeling this is. Right. Now, this is a better crop than I had last year. A better crop. See, it's these little ones. Can you see that? It's them. you miss, and then they start to sprout through next year. That's the ones here, little piddly ones like that. You forget. Oh yeah, it's not a bad harvest this year looking so far. Now, is it because, and it might be, that it's been a wet summer, hasn't it? So I've not been having to remember to water, so it's been watering for me. But that might be what's happening. So what I'll do is I'll carry on doing this, and then I'll show you what the full harvest was. Now, that's not a bad harvest, that. After, yeah, I think that maybe 10 or 12 plants on that one. So I'm happy with that. And to be honest, that is a better harvest than I had last year. A lot better. Because the ones, I think I had Charlotte last year, I can't remember, but they were that size. I mean, but I've got some decent. So I'm quite liking that. So that's me potatoes harvest. So what I'll do is I'll stick them in here, and then I'll start my garlic then. Yeah, I'm happy with that. There we are, one success in the garden so far. So I've got my Charlotte, I've got my shallots. I've got my shallots harvested, they're drying out. I've got my Charlotte potatoes harvested, put them in the garage, store these, put them in a cardboard box, and then yeah, I'm happy with that. Give them a clean, so I'll pop these in here. There we are. Oh, here's the old garlic. So let's harvest this, shall we? Just these. Now, look at the size of that. Can you see that? I'm happy with that. I am happy. But that is not a bad harvest, I do say so myself. I'm happy with that. So what I'll do is I'll go and store that in the shed. I'm going to hang it up, and I'll show you how I do that. Lovely. Yeah, I'm chuffed to bits with that. Right, so welcome to my shed. So here I've got, if you can see this, so what I've got here is I've got some bamboo. I did this last year and it worked. So what I do is I'll show you this first one because it's going to be easy to understand what I'm doing actually. So obviously get the stalk, make sure you get as much soil off as you can, doesn't matter. And then what I do is I just do that with each individual garlic stalk. It's nice and gentle. Doesn't have to be a complete knot because that just dries out. And then I'll go on to every single one and hang them up. And I do this with my onions as well. Same process. Just hang them. I did this last year and yeah, no problems at all. Although what I did with my onions last year is, I'll show you this. I don't know why I did it like this, but I had the onions like that. I think, what's that about? Because as they were drying out, they got smaller. They used to fall through. So I'd come in and there'd be all onions on the floor. Whereas doing it this way, you can fit more in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the back now and hang these up. There's my garlic. So what I'll do is, over the next couple of days, is that I've just done it on this one. I've pulled this outer skin off, just helps to dry it out better. There we go. So that's what I'll be doing. See that? That's it. I'll be pulling that off, and once these roots have, I'll be snipping those off as well, and leaving them there to dry out, and that's it. That's my garlic harvested, as well as my potatoes. So happy harvest today. I'm pleased with that. My tomatoes are coming through. There you go. Let me show you me. The tomatoes coming through. There we are. That's the, hey, look at them. Hey, I'm happy with that. They're coming through. Give them a water this morning. It's quite warm in here actually. I left it a bit too late to open it, but what is it to, it's 80, 85. I've got a, I don't know what that one is. Is that woodland brown? I don't got a clue. I used to enjoy looking for butterflies when I was a kid. I don't know what that one is. What do you reckon? Any ideas? Alright, got some tomatoes, potatoes then. Here's my cucumber melon. Now, can you see that one coming through? Hey, that's it. Now, I didn't realise that this is quite a delicate plant. I thought it might have like stalks like a tomato plant, but it's not. It's quite delicate. But yeah, they're coming through. It took a while. We've got flowers on me. Oh, look at that. Hey. I've got a little pepper coming through. Actually, I've got a bigger pepper, but this one's been nibbled at by something. I think that one's going to be, that's a purple one, that one. So I've got lots of flowers coming through. There we are. Yeah, so looking good. Those tomato plants have, no, oh well, some of them got little flowers on them. But still, end of July, still got August to get through into September, so fingers crossed. We'll be looking all right. And then we've got the old sprouts coming through. Obviously they won't be ready until autumn time. I've got, and I don't know how this has happened, I've got a rapeseed plant growing there. I don't know how that got in. I was going to pull it, but I thought it was a vegetable. Turns out I think it's rapeseed, I think. Got a sprinkling of beetroot there. flowers are coming through. Got the old main crop, the old Maris Pipers. They should be ready next couple of months. I've got my deep purple again, the carrot, not the band. They are coming through. So they've done well actually. They've germinated really well. Whereas me harlequin, my multicoloured ones, as you can see the gaps in there. Some have not germinated like they should. Now this is the sweet corn. See, that's where I put the sweet corn. The sweet corn was there last year. Lovely. Had a good, had a nice crop from there. Moved it 5 feet into the hedge. Not doing well at all. Oh, actually, I need to harvest them actually. And what I've done is like I said earlier. What did I say earlier? I've repositioned my pumpkin. I know you're not supposed to do that when they're established, but it's not doing well. So I've put it. You can see it over there by itself, a little lonesome thing. Poor little thing. Yeah. There we are. So those need to be harvested. Some garlic and some onions in there. Here's me cabbage. As you can see, the ones I got from the garden centre compared to the ones I did from seed. Garden centre, seed. I've no idea what's happened there. They're getting good waterings as well. So I just don't know. Obviously that's where I had my potatoes. Onions coming through, as you can see. Coming through, lovely they are. There we are. My parsnips. Coming up lovely. I think every single one's germinated on that. That's good. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure. I think I might have neglected my cauliflower. Looks like it's rotting. I don't think it's supposed to be purple. I think I've dropped a clanger on that one. And here's the beetroot and the ornamental pumpkin. As you can see the little pumpkin there coming through. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. There's me rocket. Didn't do well. I'll be honest, I neglected that one because I lost, it started to flower, so I just left it. But at least the nasturtiums are coming through. I think that's a calendula as well from last year, so just left that to do its own thing. Same with the rocket, same thing. The calendula's coming through, and there we are. The calendula's coming through there as well. But there's my lettuce. Oh, there's my finger. There we go. It's not very professional, that was it. So that's it. So that's the allotment. And yeah, and a lovely sunny Sunday morning. There we go. So I hope your gardening's going on all right. Just like I say, it was a slow start, a very slow start, but looks like things have picked up. Lessons learned. Not to put sweet corn there or a pumpkin there, and yeah, so that's it. Looking good. So I hope you guys will have a wonderful gardening experiences, and until next time, take care. Bye now.